Hello, everyone. It's me, Simply Smiling. So I'm here today. It's time to prep my meals. Now, normally, as you know, I prep on a Sunday in preparation for the whole full week, or even beyond, depending on what I'm having or what I'm preparing. Some meals tend to last longer, and those are the ones that I love. Okay, so it's a nice, cool day outside with the sun shining, and then tomorrow it's like 100% chance of rain. So I'm thinking I better do me some crock pot stuff so I won't be stuck in the kitchen trying to prepare a meal and not really be prepared for it. So what I have on all my food, yummy, all my food right here for the week. I have one of my favorites, okra. Now, I buy the fresh and the frozen veggies. I very rarely buy canned. That's not something I prefer. Your preference is your preference. But I love either frozen or fresh. So I have okra. I buy the Healthy Heart whole grain pastas. I buy different pastas, spaghetti, rotini, whatever, penne. I like the whole grain ones. And I also buy my brown rice like this. I already kind of prepare. You just give it a little nuke in the microwave. Now with these, I make my bowls. I'm going to make a bowl later on. I don't make those too far ahead because I'm going to be prepared to eat it the very next day. So in my bowls, I base it with brown rice. Some diced pineapple is always good. Some cranberry is always good. A few tomatoes and a couple of veggies. Whatever your veggies of your choice are, line that all in your bowl and heat that up for lunch or for dinner. Is so delicious. And of course, in your bowls, if you prefer meat, I don't prefer a lot of meat, but if you want, you can have like whatever you prefer. Beef, chicken, pork, whatever you prefer. But I do without the meat in my bowls because I realize that veggies have a lot of protein to offer. You have to look that stuff up to know it. There are a lot of protein, other sources other than just meat. So if find what you like, and the joy of making a bowl is you can put in it whatever you want in it. And I fill mine to the rim because they're so delicious. I keep on hand black beans. I buy them bagged like this from the farmer's market. I love these because they're the turtle beans. I showed these a long time before. They're the turtle beans, meaning they're the small ones. They don't swell up, crack open, and you don't have like the hull boiling around in your soup or whatever you're using the black beans for. These are strong little baby black beans, the turtle ones. I love these. And I put black beans in everything. I have them for morning, on the side of whatever else I'm having. I have black beans in a bowl if I'm having veggies in the morning. And I try to incorporate veggies in all of my meals in some form or fashion. And a little bit of fruit. I'm a little bit leaner on the fruit, but I like certain fruits and certain ones I don't. Okay? This guy here, he's my best friend. Mr. Bell Pepper. I love bell peppers. Why? Because they go in anything. You can just dice these up. You can eat them alone, or I do eat them alone with a little celery and carrots. Some veggies are fresh like this, and you can eat them alone. But you can put these in salads, as you know. I put these in with tofu in another rice bowl. Delicious. Put a little curry on that. Delicious. So I love bell peppers. I can't live without bell peppers. Now this guy here and his partner here, this is squash and zucchini. These two go together. Not only are the colors beautiful together, take a look at that, lovely. But I love to dice these and eat these together. Put a little vegan butter in that water, let it season. Press a garlic, put that in there, and just dice it all up. Minced garlic will work just as well. Garlic, seasoning, salt, whatever. Get a little garlic in there. And I love squash and zucchini together. Now, I eat them alone. If I don't have one, I will eat the other one. But I love to put them together. Some veggies pair well together. Some don't. Now, for me, though, when I'm doing a veggie crock pot type stew, I like to call it, though there's no meat. I call it a stew because I cook them all together, okay? I put in all the veggies that I love. I did a combination the other day. There was broccoli, there was cauliflower, there was shredded up cabbage. That was it. With a little pepper flakes. It was so good. I could not stop eating. As a matter of fact, here in the fridge, I still have a little bit of that left. I bag it up because I know I'm going to eat it. So this is my broccoli, cauliflower, and shredded cabbage. This is so good. Now this bag here, I'll eat the rest of this today. I'll eat it all. I eat the rest of this. Is going to be a serving for me. Probably for lunch or definitely before 2 o'clock. I say before 2 o'clock because some veggies work on your system. You want to learn the right ones to eat at the right time of day. I wouldn't eat that at night, okay? Like mushrooms. There are some other ones I prefer not to eat at night. Once you learn your body, you know when and how to eat your food, what time and which ones to eat according to the time of day. I also have more cauliflower. I keep cauliflower frozen. I also keep a bag of frozen veggies. I buy a bunch of veggies and just drop them in a bag and keep them frozen. Now, I've opened this one because, like I said, I'm going to do my crock pot veggie stew today. All of these will get used today. Rearrange your veggies in your freezer, too, so you know which ones are the newer ones. A lot of people date these, but I don't keep too many that I bag in the freezer. I buy them already frozen, but these I bought, you know, off the bar somewhere at the Harris Teeter, and they had them on sale, and so I just bought a whole tray of veggies and I freeze them. These are all going in my stew today. I'm going to show that later after I make it. This is another let's put that there. These are another two things that I love to buy. I buy dried prunes. Prunes have a way of keeping your system clean. I buy these and I may eat one a day or one in the morning. Not every day, I'm sorry. Maybe once a week I'll have a prune because these are a nice size in here and they keep you regulated, but they also have a nice flavor. I like the way they taste. And I also keep on hand these dried cranberries. Now, I don't buy too many dried fruits because when they're hydrated and dried, it brings their natural sugar to surface. So it's going to have a whole lot of more sugar in it as opposed to if you ate a fresh one, okay? It's the process, the way they process things, and the sugar comes to surface. It's the first ingredient is too much sugar, but I will buy these. I sprinkle these on salad, or I'll smash them and dice them in a nice smoothie just to get that added sweetness, natural sweetness, and that added flavor to whatever I'm adding them to. Okay. My lettuce of choice, romaine hearts. Now, I keep these. I love this lettuce because it retains its crunch no matter what you do to it. My salad dressing of preference, of course, you know, some of you know, is just vinegar and lemon juice. I stir it up together in a bowl and sprinkle it over. Now, if I have a boiled salad dressing, it's going to be the balsamic vinaigrette. I don't buy a lot of sugar-free, fat-free items. I don't buy those my own preference because nothing's free in food. If they take the sugar out, or if they take whatever is in it out, they're actually adding something that's been processed in a lab. So nothing's free. You get the lab variation of sugar or the lab variation of whatever they're taking out and adding in. So I like just natural lemon juice and a little vinegar. Not too much because it could be high in acidity and you don't want to burn your throat, or you don't want acid reflux. You want all those other issues that come with high acidic foods like oranges and lemons and vinegar, things of that nature. But I will sprinkle a little on there just to give my salad a little juice. And like I said, if I do eat a salad dressing, it's the regular balsamic vinaigrette, which I love. The regular, no sugar-free, fat-free. I keep, of course we all do, tomatoes on hand. Tomatoes go in there, everything. They go in the stew today, and they also go in my salad today. Okay, I love cucumbers in my salad. I like to buy these little baby ones. They seem to keep longer in my fridge than those larger ones that you get. So the baby ones, I love these. They're little chooks. I buy these, wash them off good, and I do eat my skin. I wash them and soak them in case they've been sprayed in the grocery store or whatever. I wash them and soak them, and I do eat the outer because that's where more of your nutritional value is, and a lot of your veggies is the outer coat. Okay. I keep potatoes. I need a muscle to pick up potatoes. Why? Because they're heavy, and they can be heavy on you if you eat too many. But I love potatoes. I dice maybe just 2 of these and put them in my stew today, my veggie stew, just to give it another texture. Give it something. I don't want to be missing anything. When you fix your stew, your veggie stew, there's no reason to be missing anything. Add everything. Just put it all in a crock pot. Put that water halfway. Some of the veggies are going to sweat and naturally make water, okay, like your cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower. They make water. Maybe not enough, but don't over water your veggies. You take all of the good flavor out of them, okay? I buy the red potatoes too, the little russet reds. I don't have any on hand, but a lot of times I just dice those, put them in the air fryer with my favorite seasonings, nuke them a little bit, and then just eat them. I don't cook my potatoes all the way. I don't want the sugar. Sugar is in potatoes as well. So I don't want the sugar to rise to the surface, okay? Because it's worse for you. That's starch, okay? So I cook those in the air fryer enough that I can chew them and they're done enough, al dente a little bit, that I can eat them. I don't like a mushy potato. I don't care for like cream potatoes. Potatoes and those kind of potatoes I don't care for. I keep strawberries. I'll be making probably 2 servings of a smoothie today. My Ninja comes with the cups where you can make the 2 or 3 actually, but I'll do 2 for breakfast on next week. I use almond milk for my smoothies, okay? You can use cashew milk if you're dairy free, nut milk, any of the nut milks you can use. If you use regular milk, that's your preference, you can do that as well. But in your smoothies, you get to add all the fruits that you like. I don't overfruit my smoothies. I'll add strawberries and a little pineapple. You know, I like those 2 flavors. They gel well together, so I'll do those. If I'm looking for something to drink other than my water, I'll have this apple cider vinegar. These are the refreshers that the apple cider Bragg's makes, apple cider vinegar. They come in maybe, I think, 4 flavors to my knowledge, but I like this one. They have the regular apple one. This is Concord grape and hibiscus. This tastes really good. I don't drink the whole container. Okay, you can, it's 16 fluid ounces. You can, but I'll do it half. I like to stretch my food and save my food. Other than that, I drink regular water. A lot of people always ask me, what do you drink? So I drink these maybe once, maybe twice a week. Maybe this whole one will go in 1 week, but always 8 ounces at a time. I drink those. I drink regular water. I don't add a lot of fruit to my water in my water dispenser, but I will add veggies. You want to add to your water where you're lacking. If you lack eating veggies, add veggies to water. You want to add the food into the other food or the water that you're missing. I don't need fruit in my water because I don't eat a lot of fruit. If I have another water, I have this water here, the Trimino water. I have this is the citrus one. So I like these waters as well. They're good. They're good for you. It's a flavor to be acquired, but they're good. A lot of the things that when you're trying to eat healthy, they're flavors to be acquired. But once you realize the beneficial point of view of what you're eating or what you're drinking, what you're actually putting into your body, the flavor becomes secondary. Okay? Your first choice is to get healthy, eat healthy, put the right things in your body that are going to be beneficial to your body in the long run. We got to always focus on the long run. Not today, oh, this is yucky, this is nasty, I can't eat this. Yes, you can. Why are you eating it? Ask yourself that and you'll get it down. You'll make it happen. Lastly, I'm going to go over a few of my seasonings here that I like to use in my stew or on salad. Speaking of salad, I buy the greens seasoning. Okay, this stuff here, I sprinkle it on my salad every single time. And my salad of preference is lettuce, it's the romaine hearts, tomatoes, sometimes cucumbers, and a little bit of the Kalamata olives I love. I be real scarce on those, maybe 4 per serving because of the high salt content that's in olives, but I love the flavor of olives. But this green seasoning, sprinkle that on your salad. Let me show it to you again. I get it somewhere like the Big Lots or somewhere like in the regular grocery stores have it too, but Big Lots I get all my seasonings for like $1. Okay, you can also sprinkle this in your soup, in your stew, or soup, so you can eat it dry or you can eat it wet. These peppers here, no joke, I squeeze 1 or 2 of these on my salad. Or I put it in my veggies for seasoning. A lot of these are veggie seasonings that I'll use today. If I don't press a garlic, I'll use garlic salt sparingly, not a lot, because of the salt content. I cannot live without crushed red peppers. Sprinkle this on salad. Sprinkle this in your veggies. It's actually, I sprinkled some in my veggie that I shared a minute ago, my broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage. This gave it that over-the-hill kick that made me want to keep eating more and more. It wasn't like I was eating chocolate or potato chips or crackers and wanted to eat more and more. But when you're eating healthy, you start craving for the things that are good for you. You start craving not just foods, but everything in life. You know, the joy of life. You start craving for the things that are good for you. And these are good for me because I like that extra kick. I use ground turmeric. I also do a turmeric tea every morning. I'm out currently. I would have shared that, but I'm out of tea. Got to get out today. I use ground sage. I use basil. These are some of my favorite flavored seasonings that I use. Ground cinnamon. This is another one. Now, I'll sprinkle this on my 45-calorie bread when I have it, and it's really good. Get the bread straight out the toaster while it's hot. You put a little bit of spat of vegan butter or whatever your butter is of choice. I like vegan butter because it is just that. And spread it and put a little bit of this ground cinnamon on it. It tastes like you're eating a cinnamon swirl or a cinnamon toast crunch cereal, which is what my grandson loves that. Anything cinnamon, it gives it that taste with that bread compared. It's very good. And last but not least, I use my curry powder. Now, I sprinkle this curry powder in one of my bowls, brown rice, and my tofu, diced pressed tofu. I buy the regular tofu and the chicken flavored tofu as well. You can get those. I like the firm tofu, as a matter of fact. It cuts better and it stands the test of time when you pair it with your veggies or in your bowls. So this is me today. This is what I'm getting ready to do today. I'll come back later, hopefully, if I don't eat it up before I can film. But I get super excited about my food because I know that all of this food here has nutritional value. All of this food here is going to give me the energy that I need. It's not going to make me feel sluggish. All of this food here is going to be for the benefit of my body, for the benefit of my physical and mental growth. So peace and love, guys. See you real soon. Go do something good in that kitchen. Clean it up, clean it out, and then replace it with some healthy options for you. Peace and love. Bye.